Yes, you are.
Shout
now,
out to the
how old?
28.
28 years
Big
young.
Goose 9-3 was the year I was born. Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's when it came out.
Baby.
I said, hello. Yeah.
I don't like that.
That was weird.
It was weird.
It was weird, but you get it. Yep. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of We Don't Care the Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Chick-fil-A sauce and all of that.
Chick-fil-A edition.
Actually, probably shouldn't be putting this on here because they support that one dude. But you know what? He's not there no more.
So?
This is true. Yep, you're right. You're right.
Well, I eat a Chick-fil-A.
As you still eat them waffle fries. This one thing, if you don't know where that reference is from and you're watching this,
you're too young.
You're too young. Or
you're too old.
Or you're too old. I'm not young. That's disrespectful. You're not too old.
You're not too old.
Or you just really wise and you wasn't there when you wasn't really in the internet when the internet broke like that.
Yeah, the internet phase.
Waffle fries and took a Chick-fil-A. Give me some motherfucking waffle fries. That's all I really remember. Man, I used to watch that shit every day.
Same in math class.
Oh, you watched it in class?
Yeah.
We would watch it after school and then all day the next day we was talking. But it was like an every day, every week thing. We just bring it up. You know them things you just bring up?
Yeah.
Those reoccurring.
1000%. Me and my friend Catherine Lynch. You should say that every day.
Every time.
Anyways, welcome to another episode of
We Don't Care the Podcast. Before we get into it, man, if you guys could just go ahead and like, share, subscribe. If you're watching this on YouTube, give us a thumbs up, rate, review. If you listen on the podcast apps, and yeah, man, it's been a minute. Well, I mean, you know, we kind of been off track a little bit. I know I said every week, so I hold myself accountable. I ain't been cracking the whip to get us on this thing as often. Not as often. We missed 1 week. And we
missed 1 week.
Kind of late last week.
Yeah.
Or the week before last. Well, at this point, we have missed 2 weeks because this will come out on the 22nd. And it was my birthday week last week. So, guys, I just kind of I was just chilling, man. Serena did beautiful things for me, man.
You want to talk about your birthday? Also, apologize for eating.
Don't apologize.
I'm a mom of a 3-month-old, and this is when I get to eat.
And we got schedules and shit. Time slots. And we want to make this work. So we're making it work.
We're making it work.
You know they...
Multitasking.
I'm going to Chick-fil-A right now.
I'm going to stop eating because...
You want to break that? You going to bust that sandwich up? Don't put it down there. He going to get it. Don't put it down there.
No, he's not. I'm not going to let my dog eat that.
All right.
I'll get it later. I'll put it in the oven.
Put it in the air fryer.
In the air fryer.
Did you get a grilled sandwich or did you get the crispy?
The crispy one.
Yeah, couldn't do the grilled one too many times, huh?
Nah, I tried.
Secret note, we'll keep this between us, guys. Serena, sometimes she likes to order the grilled chicken nuggets.
No, I don't.
From Chick-fil-A, it's kind of weird. She eats them.
I do not order the grilled chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A. Honestly, let's move on from Chick-fil-A.
Yeah,
I feel shame.
We've given them way too much. I'm gonna make this hand sanitizer up because that's just sitting there. Yeah, guys, it's coming off a great birthday week.
Yes, you are.
Shout
now, how old?
28.
28 years
Big
young.
Goose 9-3 was the year I was born. Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's when it came out.
Baby.
I said, hello. Yeah.
I don't like that.
That was weird.
It was weird.
It was weird, but you get it. Yep. So that happened.
I did. I got it. I got the visual.
Very much.
Yeah.
Serena surprised me with a very wonderful dinner.
It was. Thank you. Okay.
So not to hear those though. Yeah, man. Very wonderful dinner.
Crab legs.
Lobster roll.
One thing about us is we really do love crab legs.
Oh my.
We like fully play into the stereotype Niggas getting their stimulus check.
Except I ain't getting no stimulus.
I haven't gotten it either.
You ain't do that with no stimmy. That was all off the muscle.
That was yeah. But
No
if I did get a stimulus check,
yeah.
I don't know.
Depending on what the cash flow is like, I might go blow it on some crab legs.
I'm not gonna blow it on crab legs.
I might hit up Too Cool. I might hit up my dog Too Cool. Be like, hey brother, listen, I see what you did with them crab legs when you dipped it in that batter and you dipped it in the grease. And the grease was popping and I ain't never seen a fried crab leg
Yeah, that
before.
looks
Nigga make fried crab legs.
insane. Definitely next birthday we'll have
or
fried crab legs.
depending on how this whole thing goes, we'll be in Atlanta pulling up to his restaurant.
Oh, how COVID goes. Got it.
Or we can make it ourselves. Who knows?
Or we can make it ourselves. Got the recipe.
Oh, you did, huh? You still ain't shared it with me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to hit up Costco.
Yeah.
Dang, man. How much you think you get a box of king crab legs from Costco for?
I don't know if they sell them in boxes, but...
Well, you said you got them from Costco. What I saw was boxes. It was a box. It was boxes on top.
Oh, really?
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah,
I was like, where you get them crab legs from?
Then it might be Costco, like, legitimately.
No, yeah, and that's why I believed you when you said Costco. I was like, that's a Costco.
They have crab legs at Costco. I don't know how fire they are, but, like, they're crab legs. Mm-hmm. They're king crab legs. So. But anyways, yeah, we had a nice dinner.
Water grill.
Yeah.
Saw the sunset. It was our first time outside. That was kind of weird. Not our first time outside. I've been outside. Rena ain't really been outside, but like it was our first time outside, sitting down, eating somewhere. Like that ain't happening over a year. You don't want to go into it?
Nah.
Well, yeah, we was being contradictory. We did it. We went out there and
I was like, I don't really want to talk about it.
Yeah, well, we didn't do it, but enjoyed ourselves. Yes, so that was this last week.
Yes, we had a good birthday week.
Great birthday week, and then Serena's birthday is
my birthday
next week.
She's an Aquarius. I'm a Pisces. I'm a Pisces. He's an Aquarius.
Is that a song lyric?
No, it isn't. But like, you know, it's play off like I'm a Pisces, she's a Taurus.
What is that?
Huh?
I'm a Pisces, she's a Taurus. That's a song lyric.
YG, yeah.
That's what I was asking. But
I was saying exactly what I said.
Oh, it's not a song lyric.
It's a song lyric.
Right.
You feel me?
Got it.
Yeah. But it was a play.
Loads of fun.
Loads of fun.
Bundles of joy.
Man. Bundles of joy.
But yeah, what you been up to this week?
Talking about what you've been up to, taking care of a baby. It's my last week of maternity leave. I'm so sad. I've cried like so many times about so many different things. But also so many times specifically about going back to work and not getting to just like be with my baby all day.
Yeah.
I love her so much.
But, excuse me. We'll just see how it is, because we don't know what it's going to be like. Because you've been working from home the last year.
Yeah.
When on maternity leave, you still about to be working from home.
Yeah, but it's not like I get to like just be
laid up with her all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to hand her off to you.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to take turns.
Oh yeah, I mean like we don't take turns now.
We're gonna have to more heavily take turns, probably.
Yeah,
Right.
So if anybody's out there looking for a babysitting gig, I'm just playing.
Do not hit us up about a babysitting gig.
Don't, for real. Nah,
That would be weird.
Yeah, so you going back to work? Are you excited to go back to work? It sounds like it's mixed emotions.
Yeah, it's more mixed emotions. I'm a little bit excited because I'm excited to like talk to people. You know what I mean?
Right, the team and everything.
Mm-hmm, about stuff other than just like seven all day, every day.
You get to be like in the mix.
Yeah, but like I like talking about seven all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
It's kind of like mixed. It feels like I'm going back and like it's the start of me being like me again a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's weird when you're like, I feel like the last like week of pregnancy up until like probably you go back to work is just like you're not, you know, I like sometimes literally forget about myself.
I feel you.
You know what I mean?
Gotta take care of that baby all day.
It's just 7, 7, 7, 7. So
just poopy diapers and wet, crusty onesies and rags.
Wet, crusty onesies.
It's crusty from the spit up. And the milk. And the spit up.
It's not that many. It just gets changed.
And blowouts. Man.
Of breastfeeding and all the baby stuff, and now I'm like, okay, go back to work and get to do cool stuff, and you know, not just mom life 100% of the time.
Right,
well, it's always mom life, but you know,
yeah, at this point, it's always gonna be mom life.
It's always mom life, but you know, a little bit of Rena life sprinkled in there too.
More Rena.
Yeah.
More Rena bun.
And I'm like, I don't know, it's just weird. I don't know if like men go through that where they just, I literally feel disassociated from myself.
Right, like
in like I have not like right now. Right. But like yeah.
Just having to deal with her so much you felt.
Yeah. Because it's literally just 24/7, which is the best. It's the best 24/7 ever. But like sometimes I'll look in the mirror and I'll be like, holy shit, I'm like a whole human being. I forgot for a second.
Yeah.
That sounds crazy.
No, I mean, it's a part of the transition. I feel like we're still early in this.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's felt like forever.
It has felt like a lifetime.
Like that first week, you remember how many changes happened in that first month? Like she wasn't breastfeeding, then she was breastfeeding. Then it was like, oh, now she's eating the bottle. We can have her feed her the bottle. Then she wasn't breastfeeding. Then she started breastfeeding crazy, and now she's been breastfeeding.
She's not even on the bottle.
Now she's not even on the bottle no more. She was doing different things.
R.I.P. the bottle.
No.
We're still trying.
Speak that into existence. That bottle. She didn't take that bottle. I don't see why she don't take the bottle no more.
Just because I didn't, I screwed up on that. But
it's alright. It's part of life, man.
It's part of life.
So parents, that's what we go through, man.
Yeah. I mean, she's happy about it.
She's still fed.
She's very fed.
Chunky. Monkey.
Chunky, yes. But anyways.
Our first 15 minutes, as always, goes
about Sam.
To the... we gotta come up with a real creative name for her. Like how Angel calls her youngest the landlord. I really like that. We should call her like the dean.
I feel like that's low key ripping off Angel. But I understand.
Still like an artist, so we make it our own. We make her own thing. She has the landlord. That's her. That's her. I love it.
I don't know what is she? What is 7?
We'll figure it out. I mean, it's the same.
She's definitely a little boss, but she's a
little boss baby.
Yeah.
I feel like that's too easy though.
She is a boss baby.
She's definitely a boss baby though.
Yeah.
But she's fiery.
She is feisty for sure.
I'll say this last thing and then we can move on. But I remember, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. She was just fussy. She was super fussy, and she has my face, like all my facial expressions. She
literally has Denzels' face and then my eyes.
It's so weird. But she was just sitting there looking like this, and I had came home, and I smiled at her, and she was like, huh. Straight up, just like that. Still with the eyebrows bent. She's like, huh. Are you okay?
She's wise beyond her years, for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. But, anywho.
How are you feeling?
I'm good. Feeling alright.
That's good.
I'm blessed.
I'm here.
The month has gone by so fast.
I know, Jesus.
It's like...
Jesus Cristo.
Jesus Cristo. That's what's going on, but, you know.
It's already March almost.
It's already March 2020. 2021. We off to a roll. We have been in the house locked in for a year.
We've been locked in.
With the COVID here thing, man. But
for a year. We've been locked in.
Figured it out.
For a year.
It's wild, right? When you think about it, it's been a year. It's about to be a year in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That we've been dealing with this shit.
Remember when we thought we would get the summer?
Dog. I didn't believe it was happening until it hit the NBA that day.
I know. I distinctly remember me and Cheyenne trying to convince you the shit was like serious.
And I was like,
you were like, yeah, bird flu.
I was like, it's
COVID.
It's the flu. Like, it's the same thing.
And we were like, nah, nigga, like, this is crazy.
It fucked me up, though, that same week, because I was like, and niggas don't even get it. Oh, man. The niggas start getting it, and you was like, oh, shit, hold up.
You talking about, oh, man, niggas start getting it.
And I was like, I think I had that back in November.
Yeah, low-key, I think I had it before, too. But, I mean, everybody said that, but I was really sick for a really long time.
No, same.
And I had just been traveling, so it would make sense for...
But you was sick before you was traveling, because we was already traveling. We came back from Hawaii.
No, I got sick when I went to New York.
That was before we went to Hawaii, though.
We went to Hawaii.
Because I'm like, we was both sick in Hawaii. You got sick in Hawaii?
No, I was sick in Hawaii, but I got sick when I came, after New York, when I had come back from New York. I literally, I've been working at my job for over a year now.
Oh, yeah.
But at that point, I had just gotten my job, and it was the first, with my job, they usually, in times that aren't COVID, send me places quite often. I would go, probably.
Yeah, in your first 4 months, you went to the Super Bowl, All-Star Weekend.
Yeah.
New York, twice.
Yeah. Maybe.
I think you went to New York twice.
No, I went to New York and Chicago.
Okay.
But within the first week of work, I went to New York on literally the shortest trip I've ever been on in my whole entire life.
It was damn near turnaround, huh?
Turnaround, literally. I think it was 24 hours, maybe.
Damn.
And yeah, but when I got back, I was really sick. Mm-hmm. And then we went to Hawaii, and I was really sick, and I was like, listen, I'm going to Hawaii.
Yeah, that was we was not missing.
We was not going to Hawaii. I was like, Hawaii, sorry, when we were both sick in Hawaii.
Yeah, I was coming down, but I was still sniffling and stuff.
Because we were like, do we go in the ocean? We don't really feel well. Let's go in the ocean. We're in Hawaii.
How many times you gonna be in Hawaii?
Yeah, might as well just go in lots. But
obviously, it was my first time though, so I was not finna not go in the ocean.
Exactly.
I had my Maui on deck, man. We was going in the ocean. Hey, come on, let's do it.
And then I remember I went to Miami and I was still sick. Mm-hmm. And it was so crazy because I've told Denzels this story 1,000 times, but to you who have not heard it yet, I went to Miami for the Super Bowl and I was super sick. And, in before times when you're sick, it's not necessarily a reason not to travel. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you're... And, it wasn't like I couldn't do shit, but I had a cough. I had a really bad cough.
Right.
And I went to Miami for the Super Bowl, and everybody had masks on.
And that freaked you out.
It freaked me out so bad because I was sick. and
you didn't have a mask.
And I didn't have a mask because I hadn't caught up, I guess. But and it was people from out of the country were coming into Miami for the Super Bowl, and everybody had masks. And LAX is if you're coming from wherever, you go to LAX first to then go to Miami a lot of the time. That's
a sick travel plan.
Huh?
What if you on that side of Miami?
If you're on the other side, then you probably go to New York and then...
Okay.
Or wherever...
Oh, you saying if you try... Yeah, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? But people from outside of the country were coming...
Into LAX first.
Into LAX and then traveling to Miami. And I was like... It literally felt like I was in a sci-fi movie. And then the rest of the year, everybody felt like we were in a sci-fi movie, so...
Yeah, man. Now we're here. Recapping COVID as if it's gone.
As if it's gone. Yeah, no, it's not. It's here.
Man.
It's here. But they're doing vaccines and stuff. And people are,
People are peopling, yeah, man.
People are peopling. For sure.
Gotta love it.
You know, in New Zealand, they have concerts again.
Yeah, they're open.
It's like,
I'm about to say, like, we're like one of the only countries that are like still dealing with it in this way, and like other people
in like the same exact way as it was a year ago.
A year ago, like, and niggas are having whole concert. They had that concert was like 2 months ago.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah.
Damn.
That was for sure last year. I don't even think she was born yet. It may have been 3 months ago.
Damn.
When I seen that.
That's crazy.
It's crazy, man. So, I don't know. I don't even know, man. I'm not political or none of that shit. I miss outside, bro.
I do too. And I'm an introvert.
Same, bro.
No, you're not.
I am. At times. I be introverted when I want to be. Yes, I know what you're gonna say. I got the Leo in my house of the risings or whatever. But
you do.
But
have it.
I be tucked.
You're really right. You do be tucked because you're Aquarius. But you be going out. You like people and being around people. You're an extrovert and an introvert.
I'm an extra introvert.
I'm an intro extrovert.
I see what you did.
I feel like I'll be extroverted around people that I know.
No, same. That's how I feel too. But then also...
But you know a lot more people than I do.
Oh my gosh. Only because we're in LA.
No. You think that, but no.
Bro, you just... Growing up in LA, you're gonna know people. It's like, it's everywhere you go, damn near, you're gonna know. Not everywhere, but it's like, I saw a meme the other day, and it was like 4 different spots where you're like, if you go there and you grew up in LA, you're like, there's no doubt that you're gonna see somebody you know. I don't remember the other ones, but I know Fox Hills Mall was the one, and I just know every time I go to the Fox Hills Mall,
you see somebody that
guaranteed to see somebody I know. I'm not always stopping to say what's up, but it's like I might see somebody I know. Like, oh shit, that's what's up.
Low key, every time I go to the Fox Hills Mall, I see somebody I know.
It's like it's a central thing, and I don't know. Just growing up in LA, and I play sports, so it's like I know people from sports.
This has been like this is like a thing in our relationship. Like when I was in high school, I was a nerd.
She don't believe that I was a nerd too.
No, Denzel was not a nerd.
I took
you were
physics.
not a nerd.
I took physics.
Because you took physics doesn't mean you were a nerd. I literally was a theater nerd. I did theater and choir, which I love. I still love it to this day. Big Hamilton fan right here. Denzel was into sports and he was very popular.
I wouldn't say all that.
He was very popular in high school, which is, I mean, it is whatever. It's just what it.
I don't know the way.
That is not true.
Not everybody was popular because it's like I knew.
That's how popular people think.
What? That everybody's popular?
That's how high school. I mean, I hate to revert back to high school because like it literally is whatever. Yeah. But
that's how they depict it in the movies. I feel like they make it seem like the popular people are the snobbies, the holier than thou. That wasn't me.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying you were popular. That doesn't mean you're a snobby.
I just grew up.
You seem no. You were like the popular person that everybody liked. That it was nice to everybody. You feel me? I was friends with a couple popular people like that.
That was nice to everybody?
Yeah.
Are you saying I was cool to the nerds? I was a nerd myself, all right?
Okay, sometimes. What did you do that was nerd like? Besides take physics.
I would go to the library on during what's that period that's not lunch, but it's like lunch, it's before lunch. Intermission.
What?
Nutrition. I would go to the library, nutrition.
Y'all had nutrition?
You didn't have nutrition?
See, that's a popular thing to take.
Nigga, stop. The whole school had nutrition.
Everybody took nutrition?
Okay, you go to first period and you go to second period.
Do you realize nutrition is like a class about nutrition?
Okay, drop it in the comments below if I'm mixing this up. But you know what I'm talking about. Wait, did y'all only have one break?
Are you talking about free period?
No, did y'all only have one break? We had a free period too after like your junior year or something like that. But you only had one break throughout the whole day? You only took lunch break?
I think so.
You didn't have I think in elementary it was called recess.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, we had like homeroom, and I'm trying to think. I think we only had one break. Yeah, I think we only had lunch.
Oh yeah, you went to a strict ass school. I went to public school.
I did go to a strict school.
But in nutrition, I would. I'm just lying anyway. I was chilling with the homies in nutrition.
I was like, you wasn't going to the library, and even if you were.
But I was going to the library to practice on my fake my practice stock account.
You know how I know you were popular and I wasn't? You were invited to parties in high school. I was not invited to parties in high school. I've seen pictures of you at parties in high school. I have no pictures of parties in high school. You know why? Because nobody invited me to parties.
Because you didn't.
The only parties I went to were cast parties, which were pretty epic. If you're a theater nerd, you know that the cast parties were pretty epic parties. But that's the only parties.
Cast parties.
Just the same thing everybody does at parties, except it was just with a bunch of nerds.
Oh, y'all didn't actually like prepare for roles or nothing, like to get casted?
No, it was after the play ended.
Oh, it was like a rap party.
Yeah, exactly.
We go to rap parties now?
Well, now.
Really? And I never. What was it popular to get invited to? See, that's also the difference though. That's the difference in our dynamic here. I went to a public school.
So?
You went to a private Catholic school.
So you're telling me popular people
totally
didn't exist at public school?
I'm not saying they didn't. They did. I'm just saying I wouldn't consider myself a popular kid. Like if you look into my senior yearbook, I didn't make it as nothing in there. Honestly, Cassandra and Jalen were probably more popular than I was.
Two of his best friends were popular, and you said more popular than I was, so he was popular.
No, I mean like, just on the spectrum of what you're saying as far as popular is. Define popular.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, but it just makes me laugh that you don't think you. This is the thing. I know you know deep down, just right under the surface, that you were popular. You're just too cool of a person to be like, yeah, I was popular in high school. You know what I mean?
I just never looked at it like that. I was just like, oh, I mean, like, I fuck with them. I fuck with such and such, fuck with such and such. Like, oh, they on the basketball team. That's the basketball team. You know, they're my niggas. Shouts out to my niggas. Oh, we got a couple classes together. I know you. Oh, we went to middle school together. We went to elementary school. You know what I'm saying? You see how that accumulates though? Like if you just grew up and you just end up going to school with people that you went know. That you. All right, yeah, okay, I guess whatever. That's all good. And side note, I didn't get invited to parties. It's not like people was handing out like, hey, you get to come to this party. It was like, nigga, you heard about the party? We pulling up.
Exactly.
Oh, we mobbing. Everybody mobbing. It wasn't like you got a special invite and you had.
That's how you get invited to parties in high school. What do you think? They were handing out.
I guess I'm so far removed. I forgot what that shit.
That's true. You're 28.
I totally forgot. Yeah, I'm a teen.
I remember Catherine Hoy went to a party at this public school, and she didn't invite me. She's my best friend in life.
Kat, you got some explaining to do.
Do you have some explaining to do? It's fine. We've been here through it. I don't know why. She doesn't know why she didn't invite me. But she didn't. And also, her sister, who was popular in high school, threw a party. Keep in mind.
At their house?
It sounds like I'm really heated about not being popular in high school. It really is fine. Everything turned out great. High school sucks. Life is way better. But Kat's sister threw a party at her house. Keep in mind, I basically lived with Kat.
Right, yeah.
It was one day that I wasn't there.
Oh.
They did not invite me to that party.
Damn.
I'm glad I didn't get invited because they got in a lot of trouble and I didn't get in trouble.
Because you weren't there.
Because I wasn't there.
Damn. You better be glad you wasn't at that party.
I'm glad I wasn't at that party. But still, in the back of my mind, it's like, damn.
It still stings a little like
it stings a little.
Y'all didn't. But I could. I was just on vacation. Like,
it literally
my
was
room
like
was still occupied.
I was down the street. Really?
Damn.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you had a whole college experience.
That's true. I went to a lot of parties in
There
college.
you go. You made up for all that hoorah you just talked about.
That's true. I made up for it. For sure. But I mean, college doesn't have like popular people. College is just everybody's invited. You heard about it.
Oh my gosh, that is literally what it was like. That's all I'm saying. I just said the same thing. That's literally what it is. And I feel like college is really where it's like.
Damn, there's some water in this.
The popular people stand out a little more because they're just like, I don't know.
No, I feel like college is like different.
Yeah, I didn't go away to college.
Yeah.
Or even really go to college like that to even have an input on it. But I was at them functions though.
You was at the college parties though.
Oh yeah, I remember sneaking in to see something back in the day.
What?
Turning up at the function. Well, you know, I had my little girlfriend back then. You know, it was some freshman year, and then Jalen went there, and then like a couple of the homies went to see son. But I would go see the homies, go see my girl. Bam, bam. If I came after curfew, you had to sneak in. I remember one time I snuck into.
You had to sneak into a college?
Because driving my car, I had to sneak into the parking lot to get into the school. So I would have to like park down the street, meet up with somebody, either meet up with my girl or meet up with Jalen or one of the homies. I would either get in the trunk. I remember I got in the trunk one time, and we had to drive in. They drove in, and it was like, all right, bet you good. Because they look in the back. Nigga, I was. Low-key, I was. It was almost like, nigga, why you just don't go to school? I was like, nigga, because I don't really care too much to. At least not on this level. Because I was going to community college, but it was like, nigga, I was still staying at the crib and shit. I'm like, man, I'm about to pull up on y'all niggas. What's up?
Pressed.
You get the functions tonight? Oh, they over there? It's lit. Let's get it. And that was that. That was short-lived, but yeah.
Well, now that we've detailed our high school experiences.
Yeah, it went way too far into detail than that I would ever like to.
Yeah, me too, honestly.
Yeah.
I would have way rather preferred my high school experience not be on the internet anywhere.
But hey,
it is.
Healing.
So, it is.
No, it is. Healing. This is what you got to do to heal, man. You got to talk about these things. Let them out.
It's fine. High school was terrible, and college was great. And then it wasn't great, and then it was great again.
Kudos.
What
else is on the docket?
We don't have a docket. We have a 3-month-old baby.
That is right. We don't have a docket. But moving forward, we will after this. Or maybe not. I don't know. Do you guys like the rambling? I don't care for it.
Leave a comment.
Not that I don't care for it. I mean, like, I don't care for having a docket. Not that I don't care. This is We Don't Care podcast. Thank you guys for watching yet again. If you watched this far, like, share, subscribe. I've been Deazy. I just said I don't care too many times, and I was like, you know what? That's the name of our podcast. We don't care.
That's the name of our podcast. Our doggy is sitting right here waiting for a French fry.
He's waiting for that sandwich to get opened. And I'm about to order Chick-fil-A my damn self.
All right.
Maybe not.
We tired.
Like, share, subscribe. If you watch this far, thank you. Appreciate you. We love you. Rate us on the podcast.
We love you so much.
I've been Deazy.
Hi, Kobe. This is Kobe. I've been Serena 7.
And we out.